Yeah, g'day folks, welcome back to the channel. You're here with the big fella. So a couple of weeks ago I went up to the local shops, probably about a kilometre away from me. I just walked up there and had a look at, see what's going on. And I didn't actually have the camera with me at the time, so what I did was I took a bit of video from the phone, and this is what I caught. So this is what this virus has done for local business. I mean, this place has only just received a bit of a makeover not very long ago, probably less than 12 months. And well, just look at it. I mean, it's only not even 4 o'clock yet, and we're still, got very few people in this place. Most of these businesses aren't supposed to close until around 5:30, and yeah, look, the place is just, it's just barren. It's a wasteland. The food markets are doing okay out of it, but everyone else, well, as you can see, there's just nothing happening. I just came up here to get a bag of beans for my coffee grinder at home, and well, every coffee place is closed down. But thankfully my local JB Hi-Fi is still open. That's good. Besides just about everywhere that's needed to be open for essential services like food or stuff like that, everywhere that doesn't really need to be open has kind of either voluntarily or mandatory closed its doors. There's sanitary wipes. Last week I came here to the store. I saw some woman take off about 5 of them, throw them all in the bin, and then take 2 for herself. Okay, look. Don't be greedy, guys, it's just common sense. We're all in this together. Okay guys, here's a real doozy for you. Take a look at this photo I took while I was in the store. Now, tell me, what is the purpose of this, okay? If you're gonna have social distancing, there's a great big screen that they've put up at each of these cash registers to prevent people's germs from going from one person to another. Okay, yeah, social distancing I can agree with. But what point is there when you're going to have people who are essentially scanning your items for you and then packing your bag anyway? They've kind of gone around the whole point of whatever they've tried to stipulate with this sign that they've put out. So if they want us to pack our own bags, what exactly is the point behind it? If it's because of social distancing, I can't really see how it's going to work. Okay, you've still got the distance between yourself and the person who would normally be packing your bags. Okay, there's always that distance there. Now, when it comes to handling products and putting them into the bags, again, there's no point. Okay, you handle the products to put them up onto the counter, and then the person scans them, puts them back either down onto the counter, waits for you to pack your own bag, or packs your bag for you. Either way, you're going to have irate people standing behind you waiting in line because of the slow process time. So it doesn't really make a whole heap of sense. They've really thought this through poorly, and it looks like a really bad decision from a managerial point of view. If you can see some other way that this could be averted, if you can see the logic behind why they've put this sign out there, drop a comment below and tell me all about it. I'd love to hear it, because I've taken it up with the people that actually run the store, and they admit that they've kind of poorly thought it through themselves. And the reason for the sign being out there, still there right now, I went up there earlier today and had a look, that they kind of ignore the sign altogether now and just pack your bags anyway, so there's really no point to it. So as you can see there, guys, we're in the middle of troubling times. I know I've made a vlog about this before, and it really hits home when you see just how it actually affects everyday life when you go up to the shops and see something as localized as that, and how it affects what you can do and when you can do it. And all the people that are shopkeepers, shop owners, employees, etc., they're all out of work, and there's nothing to keep them going except for this government stimulus package. So yeah, anything that's not really an essential service, or a person out there that's not really an essential employee, they've basically been either given time off, given leave, given the sack. It's kind of a subjective thing for most places that actually take on employees, or if they're self-employed and have a shop front or something. If they're in the fresh food game, then yeah, it's still game on every day. But right now, not many people are actually still working. You go outside and you see a lot of trucks and stuff still driving about, people doing normal day-to-day services. Stuff kind of looks normal, but when you go up to the shops and you see what's going on up there, you just realise that it's not really normal at all. And there's a complete lack of traffic volume. All the shops have just been shut up, and everything that doesn't need to be open has just been kind of put into deep freeze. That's kind of the closest way you can relate to it. You know, everything's just kind of frozen in place. So until this COVID-19 crap is over, I mean, we've still got level 3 restrictions on people actually going places and doing things and being able to conduct business and whatever. So if they're not essential personnel, then yeah, you're supposed to be self-isolating. So there were talks about level 4 restrictions, which are even more strict, but I don't know exactly what's come of that. They were talking about it, but I don't know if it's actually come to fruition yet. I don't really tap into the news all that much because I don't want to watch the same thing all over again. You know, it's bad enough hearing about what happened day to day, and listening to it every day is just, yeah, you just don't want to listen to it. Okay, so that's what life is like around here. How's life where you are? Tell me what life is like in the comments section below, and if possible, I'll be able to get back to you as soon as I can. So guys, as for myself, I haven't been able to put many vlogs up lately because of, just being unmotivated, and there's not really very much to do around here. So I live a fairly solitary life, so I don't even have any pets. No partner, no kids. It's just me in this place and my car and the belongings in here, and that's it. And there's not very much to vlog about right now. So when things get back to normal, if they get back to normal, then I hope to be able to vlog about something a little bit more interesting, other than COVID-19. I mean, everyone's heard enough about that lately. You just don't need to hear it again. That's all I have right now. So as usual, guys, give a like, drop a comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. So guys, until next time, this is the big fella. Have a good one.